Professional video production still feels out of reach for a lot of businesses, not because they don't see the value, but because they can't afford the price tag. Between scripting, editing, and distribution, a single video can eat through thousands of dollars before it ever sees daylight. And for small and mid-sized companies, that's a deal breaker. On average, 40% of businesses spend less than $640 per video, and 97% cap their budgets under $12,800. But even at the top end of that range, you're often forced to choose between quality and volume. Here's why. Pre-production costs, writing, planning, storyboarding, they can all take a serious chunk of time and money. Production adds even more: crew members, lighting, cameras, and location fees. And then there's post-production, editing, graphics, and packaging the final video. Finishes off what's left of your budget. Want 4K quality or polished motion graphics? Who doesn't? You're looking at even higher costs. That's why so many teams default to lower cost options, sacrificing polish to stay on schedule. But there's a middle ground now, and it's not DIY webcam recording. Remote video production has quietly changed the game. At Thoughtcast Media, for example, we direct and capture high quality footage using your phone or webcam, locally recorded in 4K, guided by an expert and edited by pros. You don't need a crew flying across the country or a 5-figure invoice to get it done. It's not about cutting corners. It's about cutting what you don't actually need, like travel and equipment rental, so you can invest in quality where it counts. If the high cost of traditional videos kept you on the sidelines, maybe it's time to try something different. Remote video doesn't solve every problem, but it makes quality content more accessible, especially when you've got to stretch every dollar. If this hit close to home, let me know. Drop a comment, share it with your team, or reach out with questions. I'd love to hear how you're tackling video on a tight budget.